Hello, and welcome to our HR Quick Take series presented by HR Answers. Today, we're talking about when criminal background checks are important and what you need to know about them. Most small business leaders aren't sure when conducting a pre employment criminal background screening is appropriate. It's good to be cautious as there are several important considerations when conducting background checks on potential or current employees. It's important to note that specific regulations may vary by jurisdiction, so employers should familiarize themselves with local laws. Before we dive into our tips, let's cover when to conduct a criminal background check in the recruiting and hiring process. Did you know that you can't ask a prospective employee to complete a background check until they've actually accepted an offer? This is called the post offer pre employment phase. Here are our top 8 things to know about building a successful background check program for your small business. Legal compliance is crucial. Ensure compliance with federal, state, and local laws governing the use of criminal background checks in the employment process. Some jurisdictions restrict the types of convictions that can be considered, the time frame, and how that information is used. You must comply with the Fair Credit Reporting Act. The name may be misleading, but even if you're not running credit checks, all employers, when using a third-party background screening company, must comply with the FCRA. This includes obtaining written consent from the candidate, providing disclosure before the check, and providing adverse action notices if the decision is adverse based on the background check. We strongly discourage employers from trying to conduct in-house or do-it-yourself background screening. Accessing court records is complicated. Did you know that some can only be accessed by going to the actual courthouse? Give proper notification and gain consent. Inform candidates in advance that a criminal background check will be conducted and obtain their written consent. This can be done during the recruitment process, for example, by including a statement in your job ads. Be sure to express that having a criminal conviction will not automatically disqualify a person from being hired with your company. If a candidate has a criminal conviction, they shouldn't be automatically disqualified. When making hiring decisions, employers should only consider convictions directly related to the position's job responsibilities. Carefully review every report, especially if a candidate has been convicted of a crime. Individualized assessment is an HR best practice. Consider factors such as the nature and gravity of the offense, the time that has passed since the conviction, and the nature of the job. Research and comply with applicable ban the box laws. Some jurisdictions have ban the box laws which restrict when and how employers can inquire about an applicant's criminal history. Consistency is the key to success. Apply background check policies consistently to all candidates to avoid potential discrimination claims. Confidentiality is critical. Only share information obtained in background checks with individuals in and outside of your business who have a legitimate business need to know. Sharing another person's personal information is an act of poor faith and is unethical. Employers should strongly consider alternative screening methods for assessing a candidate's suitability for employment, such as skill assessments and interviews. Never solely rely on criminal history as an indicator of whether or not someone is a good fit for a position in your company. In summary, it's crucial for employers to strike a balance between ensuring a safe work environment and avoiding discriminatory practices when considering an individual's background check. When it's time to hire, consulting with legal counsel or HR professionals can help navigate the complexities of background check procedures and legal compliance. Thanks for watching. We hope you find this information helpful. Please be in touch to share your most pressing small business HR questions. We're here and happy to help. Until next time, take good care. Bye for now.